Okay, so now for this slide, guys, you can see I've cut out my 5 wedges, and you see that quite clearly on screen again. So I've labelled them 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, just so they're clear and I don't mix up the order of them. For 1 and 5, you're going to sit them right at the edge of your sleeve point, so they're still touching at the edges here, as you can see those red lines touching. And I've pivoted them upwards 2 centimeters, so the distance between here and here is just 2 centimeters, and made sure they're nice and evenly aligned. Now this space in here isn't even, but that's okay. Then for the next two, which is number 2 and number 4, I have moved them, positioned them kind of about 1 centimeter away from 1 and 5 respectively. Again, just trying to make sure that those points line up so they're kind of still sitting on an even curve. And then for number 3, you just want to kind of slot that in like a little slice of a little kind of pie slice, so it's slotting in. So it's sitting nice and evenly aligned with these curved pieces. If it's ever so slightly off, that's okay, because we can refine it in the next stage. So then you can see what I've already done here is that I've stuck it onto another piece of paper and I've taped it all down so it's nice and clean. And then I've kind of chopped this out so I have a nice clean sleeve headline. Now that's only one stage. You want to then trace it again. So every time you're tracing, you want to make sure you're using your straight grain line, which is this, which you know, and lining it up onto another straight line below. So either using your cross and dot paper like I've got here, or else just lining up with another straight line. And then once that's lined up nicely, you've got everything right angled, you can trace this off. Again, making sure to mark in each of your notches, so your back pivot points and your front point, and then adding your seam allowance to that. Once you've got that done, you can cut it out in calico. The only thing you need to really remember is that you need to keep this and this as a notch, and you're going to be gathering this point back into its original measurement, which was 17. So 17 centimeters, so you'll get a nice puffy sleeve. And then you can stick that into your bodice hole, armhole.